Hi everyone, welcome to our Jamaica Queens Community Walk project. Mona and Prattasha decided to work on this project together because Mona is an ENL teacher at Hillcrest High School in Jamaica, Queens, and Prattasha lives in the same school district as Hillcrest High School and went to high school across the street, Queens Gateway. The pictures are Mona at work and Prattasha at 14 years old in Jamaica, Queens.
Our community broker. It was a wonderful discussion about the school community, the surrounding areas and neighborhood. It was wonderful. He started by describing how it's a close-knitted community with a diverse population, how we have Hispanic families, Russians, Yemeni and Bangladeshi and Pakistani and families and how we have two large churches that are surrounding the school, that actually one of them is renting their parking lot for the teachers to use as parking because of the very limited parking space on the streets, how there's a mosque 2 minutes down from the school, and how the students are getting early permissions on Fridays to leave for prayer. And he also explained that we are a zone school, meaning that we are getting students over the counter every day, and some of them have just recently moved to that area or moved to the country and all. And he talked to me about the challenges that parents face in being part of the school community at the beginning, sometimes due to language barriers, sometimes because they're very new to the country, it's hard for them to understand the different culture, and sometimes it's due to two jobs. He pointed out that now we have around 5 shelters around the school that are serving a lot of the students in the school, and that's also another factor that's having it a little bit challenging for parents to be part of the school's daily routine, and they hope to have it better by the years to come.
So our community walk started at the halal cart, which is right next to the school, and the cart has been in the neighborhood for 24 years. That makes sense because Prattasha used to eat there when she was in high school. The chef has been at the cart for 12 years and lives around the school. His kids attend PS 86, which is right near Hillcrest High School. He says that the safety of Hillcrest has gotten better since the new principal, and he loves the teachers at Hillcrest High School. The next place we went to is the dental office. Surprisingly, the receptionist had no idea about the school, even though it's less than a block away. The receptionist has been working there for 4 years and feels like it's because she's an immigrant that she's unfamiliar with the school. And she talked about the diversity of the patients. We also went to Jennifer's restaurant, which is another local place for Prattasha, and the workers appeared nervous and did not want to interview and pointed to El Jefe. So we interviewed El Jefe, who had the tough exterior. He has 2 kids that also attended PS 86, and he didn't want to say anything about Hillcrest High School. We went to the Queensborough Public Library, where we are not legally allowed to interview, but it is definitely a hub. It's a giant library, live music, English language classes, crochet workshops, movie nights, Cricket World Cup screenings, and so many languages. And lastly, we went to the Methodist Church. The church is located on the opposite corner of the school street, and teachers actually park their cars there, and the church does a lot for the community. It holds a food pantry twice per week for the community, and they all know Hillcrest teachers as well. So we were able to get a parent interview, and we interviewed a Bengali-speaking parent of a 10th grader at Hillcrest High School. Now, this interview was possible because Prattasha does speak Bengali and was able to hold this interview in that language. The mom is a chef, and she cooks for local Bangladeshi Hindu temples in Queens. She's never visited the school before, but she does say that the school has contacted her and left voicemails for her during the day when she's working. The issue is the voicemails are in English and she only speaks Bengali, so she has her son translate for her. She believes that her son is doing well based off of his report card, but she's not closely monitoring his day-to-day classwork and homework. She considers the school to be decent and wants her son to graduate and attend college, even though she had not attended college herself. She trusts her son, but feels like the school is not supporting him to his best ability. She does think that if he does what he's supposed to do, that he will make it and be well. All in all, this was a pretty good project for us, and we really enjoyed doing it. We learned a lot. There was so many invaluable insights into the neighborhood and the emphasis of the importance of building strong, sustainable relationships with community members. It was really nice to walk around and get perspectives of different people and really see what was going on.